Hey everybody, this is Brian Ciccatelli from Perfect Little Life, and this is my video for the 2008 YouTube Project for Awesome. Now before I tell you about my charity, I want to tell you a quick little story. Now in the story, a whole bunch of starfish get washed up on shore, and without getting back into the water, they're all going to die when the sun comes up. So this old guy is walking along the beach and throwing each one of them in, just one at a time, picking them up, throwing them in. Now unfortunately the beach is miles long and there's thousands and thousands of starfish that are all going to die, and this guy can't possibly get to them all. So this little kid sees him and goes up to him and says, "Mister, what are you doing? You're not possibly going to make a difference out here on the beach. There's so many starfish." And the old guy picks up another starfish, looks at it, throws it back in the water, looks back at the kid and says, "Made a difference to that one. Booyah!" If there was ever an issue where you can make an argument that one person can't make a real legitimate difference, I think it'd be poverty. I mean, the numbers are just staggering. You can look this up online. I'm not going to get into it. But seriously, poverty is a huge global issue, and we really need to do something about it. And just like the old guy picking up one starfish at a time and throwing each one individually back into the water, the best way that we can help end poverty is by helping one child at a time. Now, when one person or a family sponsors one particular child, this is called a sponsorship. There's lots of different organizations out there that you can sponsor a child through. I use Children International. It's my favorite. There's a whole bunch of reasons why it's my favorite. First, because it's personal. Any of you who subscribe to my channel know that I sponsor a little girl named Marjorie who lives in the Philippines. You know this because every time I get a letter from her or get a picture, I show it. Because I get so excited, because it's personal. I know who I'm helping. She knows me, I write to her, she writes back. You can pick where you want to help. They work in 11 different countries, including the US. What's really cool is how they help the children. They build these community centers right in the middle of the areas of extreme poverty, and inside the community center they'll have a doctor, and each of the children in the program will have a yearly checkup. They also have after-school programs that help with tutoring and homework. They teach nutritional programs and money management programs to the families. They try and get the whole family self-reliant, because that's how you end poverty. You don't just keep them alive. You teach them how to be self-sufficient so that they can support their own families in the future and their children can support their own families. Which brings up another cool point. Every child that gets into the program will stay in the program until they graduate high school and learn a trade. Even if you stop sponsoring them, they'll get sponsored by somebody else, or if nobody else sponsors them, Children International will pay for everything. That's awesome. But by far the coolest thing about Children International is that they allow you and in fact encourage you to go visit the child that you sponsor. Now my subscribers know that I travel around the world pretty much on a monthly basis. Now I've never been to the Philippines, but you can bet I'm going to go, and I'm going to put the whole experience on YouTube just for you guys. Links are in the sidebar, but right now it's comment time. I want everybody to leave at least 3 comments. Number 1, wish Marjorie good luck. She plays the xylophone and she has a competition coming up. Number 2, which of John Green's books do you like the best? And number 3, which of his characters do you like the best? And if you haven't read John Green's books, get off of YouTube, go buy all 3 books, read them, then come back here and comment. Okay, well, the video's over, so feel free to leave some comments, but I've been messing around with this stupid little icon for the last 6 hours. I've uploaded and deleted my video about 15 or 20 times, but I can't get it in the right spot. So I'm just going to leave it here for the rest of the time, but you're not going to have to listen to me babble. If you want to hear the rest of the video, I'm going to put on one of my favorite Hank Green songs. It's People Who Love Giraffes Who Love Giraffes. He gives permission this morning to use any of his songs, so yay!
I made a video about 10 months ago. I thought that I would show you something beautiful. I showed a picture with an intimate nature, but I didn't realize till 100,000 views later that I don't know where we'd be. Where would the Vlog Brothers be without people who love giraffes, who love giraffes? Oh, love is a beautiful thing. Oh, tortoises and elephants and rhinos and onion rings and cats and dogs and mice and whales and even people too. You didn't think that I was gonna show porn, did you? But where would we be? Where would you two be without people who love giraffes who love giraffes. Yeah, and love can be pretty screwed up, like that homosexual necrophiliac duck. And this dachshund that's getting it on with a cat, and Bunny's doing it with chickens. Well, I don't think that I'm down with that, but where would we be? Where would America be without people who love giraffes? Who love giraffes? And who knows, there may even be those who love bucks, who love bucks, who love does. Oh, where would we be? Where would we be without people who love giraffes? Who love giraffes? Oh, where would we be? Where would we be without people who love giraffes? Who love giraffes?
You guys are still here? What are you guys still doing here? Seriously. I mean, I know you love me and all, but still, there's a ton of videos that need to be watched and commented and rated and favorited. I mean, this is the YouTube project for awesome. We need to be out there commenting and just getting other people's videos viewed. I mean, I love you guys for sticking around here for so long, but go, find another awesome video and go be awesome and decrease world suck.